Oh.
Double kill. Triple kill. Killing spree.
Oh my god. You have a wedding? Oh, nice. Congrats.
I wish you speed.
I'm happy to hear you're married now, dude. That's great, man.
Your future looks bleak.
Your husband is very lucky.
3 days ahead in time.
Morgan's gotta be OP if you think about it, alright? Listen to this. So, if you turn into them, you're literally them, but you have 3 extra abilities. Think about that. You have 3 extra abilities, and you're them. Like, that's gotta be OP, right? You have everything they have, and you have 3 extra abilities, so it's gotta be broken.
No sight unseen.
Yes.
Your future looks bleak.
Incredible. Incredible.
I can see hate flying, but your name is Jet. Ironic.
3 days ahead in time.
Okay.
I don't know, flying sucks, dude. I don't know. I really enjoy flying, like I don't know, like fundamentally enjoy flying, but I hate airports and I hate having to sit on a small ass like plane seat because I'm a fucking big dude, and you know, I don't know, sitting in one spot for like 4 hours doing absolutely nothing. It'd be fine it'd be perfectly fine if I had the internet, but I don't on a plane. You're 6'8"? Holy fuck. That's it? Damn. That's short. I'm 7'11", so. My shoe size is 3'6", so, you know.
Future looks bleak.
No challenge.
3 days ahead in time.
Size 6 shoe, I mean. Not 3'6", sorry. Size 6 shoe.
Namaste.
And on a flight? I don't know, dude. I fly Delta? I don't know. I mean, am I supposed to pay for it? I don't know. I don't know how to get internet on a flight.
An ally has been slain.
We foresee a battle here.
Enemy has fallen. No challenge. An enemy has been slain.
My company flies me business or comfort plus. Hey,
Your skills.
respect that. Yeah, my company fucking says good luck.
Only fools follow the raven.
Starlink's gonna be on planes soon. It's pretty sick, I think. I think that's pretty cool. Like high speed internet, satellite internet on planes. Pretty sick. It's already on a few airlines. Imagine playing Smite on a fucking airplane, dude. That'd be sick.
Be right back.
Dude, imagine showing for an SPO game on a fucking airplane, bro. That'd be fucking lit.
The Gold Fury has arrived.
Your
Enemy has fallen. Well executed.
Your left tower is under attack.
Enemy missing left.
one can never have too many weapons. You cannot comprehend us.
Be right back.
Delta Wi-Fi? Really? What the fuck? Wait, how do you get Delta Wi-Fi? What the fuck?
Be careful, middle.
Maybe flying won't be that bad then.
Sight unseen.
Man, yeah, I saw it. Be cool. The Danny Phantom's gonna be cool.
Your middle tower is under attack. Enemy spotted.
We take time.
Be careful left.
Good day for $20. I see. That's pretty OP.
On my way. Enemy Attack. Attack.
Yeah, dude. Underground is this be expensive fuck soundtrack? Is this? Oh, I'm glad you asked. It's called The Landing. It's from a movie called First Man. It's about Neil Armstrong going to the moon with the king Ryan Gosling. It's my favorite song. The song I played most. My most played song ever. Very good song.
Defend middle lane.
Your future
Yeah, I played that like 600 times last year. Cool. You down there. What's up, Kage? I'm doing good, man. How are you? Oh yeah, I heard about that. That's pretty sick. We good? Yeah, it's super good. The scene with that song is also really good too. The song is also from the same movie. It's got a pretty good soundtrack.
Attack right lane. Your team has fully powered the owl. Spotted.
on my way. Enemy ultimate down.
We gotta fuck this guy up. Or it's not.
I could have saved them.
No, Rat Thoughts right. Don't gut nuts. You saved 10 minutes ago? Damn, bro. Yeah, be somewhere tomorrow. You just gotta schedule. Bro, an underground tunnel across the entire country. Do you know how expensive that would be? Holy fuck. That would be expensive as fuck, dude. Oh, that'd be billions of dollars, dude. For something you could just get on a plane for like much cheaper and probably much faster.
Your future looks bleak. Do as you say.
back.
The fire has arrived. I'll attack left lane.
What the fuck is this? Okay. Random 3-man gank. Okay.
Technique is flawed. Always fail.
Enemy has been slain.
Hear the fury of the dead.
Enemy missing middle. Wait.
Yeah, I mean, I think maybe if tunnel digging machine technology improves, it could probably be done.
Right tower is
But it would just be pretty expensive, because I'm pretty sure digging tunnels is super expensive.
Attack. Attack.
enemy ultimate incoming.
You cannot comprehend us.
Ally has been slain. If only I was there.
We foresee a battle here.
An enemy has fallen.
Enemy missing right. Enemy missing right. Be careful.
Okay.
Impressive killing spree.
Your time has come. Your future looks bleak.
Your middle tower is under attack. Enemy ultimate down. Enemy ultimate down.
We gaze ahead in time.
That's too bad.
Ally has fallen. Killing spree.
I mean, even the boring company is digging. It's not even that great either. I mean, I think theirs will improve after a while. I think that's like the main point of their companies, like trying to improve digging tech.
Only fools follow the raven. Your future looks bleak.
Enemy team has destroyed the
We gaze ahead in time.
Yeah, that shit takes a while.
Glorious to
I should not go this. I'm going this, and I'm going Aegis, I think.
Your right tower is under attack.
Your future looks bleak.
Yeah, Shander, Elon's so stupid, right? For sure.
We gaze ahead in time. Enemy missing right. Enemy missing right. Enemy missing right.
The music's a little too loud.
You cannot comprehend us.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
Only
Someone one time said, I'm as dumb as Elon Musk, and that's probably the best compliment I ever got. Oh, his fucking thing made me miss. Very true, Zeus. Very true.
My way. Enemy ultimate incoming. Enemy ultimate incoming.
Oh, my anti-work Reddit just hate Elon. That anti-work Reddit is so funny, dude. That mod, yo, we should watch that actually. That mod interview, the anti-work mod interview or whatever, that shit was so funny. With like Jesse Waters or whoever the fuck, I don't remember who the fuck interviewed him. That shit is so funny.
Okay, okay.
Those guys were smoking some crazy shit. From anti-work day one. Disclaimer. Yeah, listen, you know, Elon Musk is a lot of things, right? But I mean, the one thing you can't say is that I feel like you can't say he's fucking stupid. That's like, you know, I mean, he's a lot of things. There's a lot of things you can say he is or isn't, right? But I feel like being dumb is not one of the things you can say he is, in my opinion. I mean, if you literally watch his interview with Everyday Astronaut, I mean,
One can never have too many weapons.
I mean, guy knows literally everything there is to know about building a rocket and building and manufacturing cars.
You cannot comprehend
Okay.
this.
Your right tower is under attack.
Yeah, that's very true, Kev. But it's all a matter of opinion, though. If you say one guy's social opinion is wrong compared to yours,
Spotted.
then it's just opinion, right?
Your future looks bleak.
I mean, rarely is there an actual, like, objectively correct.
Do not fear.
Hold the kiss, hold the kiss. Got it.
Swiftly and quickly.
Impressive killing spree.
So how many people like you or don't for the things you say? Well, what he says, but worse. Yeah, I mean, it seems like everybody.
Enemy spotted. Be careful.
I mean, it's just gonna happen no matter what kind of. I feel like no matter what you say, I mean, if you're one of the most famous people in the world, no matter what you say, it'll piss some people off, right? I mean, I'm sure his personality probably, you know, people probably get more pissed
Team has fully
than
powered the obelisk.
someone who's like, I don't know, a soy boy or something. You know what I mean?
Your team, your left tower is under attack.
Only bodies fall away. We get ahead in time, but we celebrate each life lost. Your future looks bleak.
Like, okay, would you consider someone who builds rockets and cars at the same time? Like, let's say not Elon, like, let's say any of his peers, because there's a lot of, like, SpaceX and Tesla engineers that are actually, you know, work on both SpaceX and Tesla. Like, they go back and forth, or at least in the early days there were. Like, they go, you know, from one warehouse to another. Would you consider one of them dumb? Like just straight up, like, would you consider them, like, a dumb person?
Enemy incoming.
And like, if Elon did the same thing, would you consider him dumb, right? If it was Elon, would you consider him dumb in that regard? Like, I mean, engineers. I would say Elon's an engineer. How is he not an engineer? You think a piece of paper says you're an engineer or not?
tag the
Ahead in time.
I mean, what defines someone as an engineer?
An enemy has fallen.
Your right tower.
What the fuck?
You will protect only three of us.
Your right tower.
I don't know, Doggus. Doggus, like, I kind of disagree personally. I mean, I think if you build things and you have a ton of engineering experience, I mean, I don't know. I would call it anyone who like does actual engineering work to be an engineer. You know, especially if you do engineering work for your entire life.
How mystic.
Pyromancer.
I mean, if someone knows more than the quote-unquote certified engineers, then what does that make them?
Greetings and salutations.
Interesting, Zogus. Interesting.
Be careful, middle.
I wish I could have
So
saved them.
time seen. Only by
Ty's level 20. Holy fuck.
your future is
Uh oh. This ain't good. Oh, get fucked. It's overused. Interesting.
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
I don't know. If someone's, you know,
Tower is under attack.
if someone, you know, builds rockets and you know, builds the first like is building the first fully reusable like upper stage and lower stage rocket, then you know, I'd call them an engineer personally. Why is work role is flight test engineer? She's not an engineer at all. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like if you build things though, you know what I mean? I feel like if you build things, I mean, does it really matter if you're called an engineer or not, right? Like, does it really matter? I mean, what really matters is like what you know, right? And what you accomplish and like what you work on, right? I think that's what really matters.
Incredible.
I mean, you don't know that, Kev. I mean, judging off, you know, the hundreds of, you know, like former employee interviews, I mean, in times where he's actually been on the line, you know, he's done a lot of work, you know. In the recent years, he hasn't had to work on the factory lines too much, because mostly, you know, doing chores and all that for the companies, right? But I mean, in the early days, I mean, he definitely was building things and, you know, designing stuff. I mean, he's literally like the main like product designer, right, for Tesla, right?
Impressive killing spree.
Like he's the one who actually drives the products, like FSD, like Optimus Robot and Cybertruck, for example, and Model 3 and Model Y, like all their new products. Could I hit Bezos? Yeah, fuck Bezos, personally. I'm not a fan of Bezos at all. I mean, I think it's fair to hate billionaires if the billionaires aren't like using their money for good. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people just seem to just hate billionaires. Like they automatically write off billionaires as like being a bad person if you're a billionaire. I think that's like a really weird thought process. Oh, I could have saved him. Fuck, I costed that guy.
Enemy ultimate incoming.
Your left tower is under attack. Your left tower has
Oh my god, the double stun. Like Bezos, for example, he bought like a $550 million yacht. And there's so many pictures of him with his like girlfriend on like vacation and stuff like that. Like in hot tubs and shit like that. And like partying. Like when have you ever seen like Elon like in a fucking hot tub fucking partying, you know what I mean? I'm just like, you know, I think, or like, when have you ever seen Elon actually fucking buy a fucking yacht, you know? Basically never. We're on a fucking masterclass right here. Painting the fucking painting the Mona Lisa right here. Heard, yeah, he did.
See a battle here. Only fools follow the rain.
Fuck Amber Heard, bro.
One can never
What that
have
bitch.
too many weapons. You cannot comprehend us.
I think it's totally fine if you like hate on Elon for like his like personality of her, right?
under attack.
Only fools follow the rain.
But you know, I think because of him, I think a lot of people's lives are better because of him, in my opinion. I mean, I know it sounds cringe to say, but like, I mean, he's definitely an inspiration to me. And one reason why, you know, like I keep going and I, you know, I want to like do good for the world, you know.
Retreat.
You cannot comprehend us. We gaze ahead in time.
So I think, yeah, I think he's inspired a lot of people. I think that's already like by itself like a pretty good thing. No matter what your net worth is, like good thing for the world.
Enemies have returned to base.
Get the fuck over your rat.
You cannot comprehend us.
Get him, Hachiman, get his ass.
Giant.
No way. Bang. Nice. You have some chewy flakes, how you doing? Yeah, that's what I think was pretty crazy. Yeah, that was absurd. Yeah, it sounds like dog shit to work at Amazon, dude. Like, I would hate to work at Amazon. What's up, Sandcastle? How you doing? But I think the main thing is, like, you know, a lot of like Tesla and like SpaceX is like, you know, a lot of the products they make and the things they're working on aren't gonna shine for a while, you know what I mean? No way, dude. Oh my god, he's so lucky. Oh, he's so fucking lucky.
Retreat.
Oh, he's so lucky, dude. Oh my god. If I had Kali pre-selected, I would have ate his ass, dude. Oh. But yeah, like I was saying, I think the next like 10 to 15 years will truly be like when Tesla and SpaceX's products actually make a really big noticeable difference in like most people's everyday lives, you know, or like at least like, you know, the economy at least, sort of thing. And then I think it'll be a bit more appreciated than in my opinion.
Tower has been destroyed.
I mean, he also plans to like give away all of his money anyway, so it's not like he's like keeping all of his money and shit like people seem to think. I mean, the dude literally lives with like holes in his fucking. Dude literally lives with like holes in his bed and shit like that, and eats peanut butter and jelly like fucking 5 times a week or whatever. Whatever Grimes said, I don't remember what the fuck they said, but he said whatever. So wait, what the fuck? What? Wait, where are my list of people? What the fuck?
Greetings and salutations. How disappointing.
The end comes swiftly and quickly.
Okay, I only had 5 gods to pick. What the fuck? That was so weird.
Okay.
I've been good, Sandcastle. How are you?
Great fire.
Third deal? Yeah, I have.
Your future.
Yeah, I guess it was probably like, the collie bug.
Be right back.
Oh, how do you? Oh, my bad. Wait, wait, are you asking me what I think about it, or?
Glorious tools.
What do you think? Oh, I think it's a pretty smart move, honestly. I think people think it's like a useless move, but I mean, I think actually like, putting a lot of hard work into Twitter will make it a great place for everyone, in my opinion. Like on like the software side and like the feature side, I think there's a lot of things lacking on Twitter that I think will be improved, and like the bot and spam thing makes Twitter really unenjoyable. And I think making Twitter more balanced, like more fair to everyone, more inclusive, I think will be like a great step in the right direction. Oh.
Double kill. Triple kill. Killing spree.
Oh my god. More inclusive? Well, currently Twitter is biased towards half the country, so I think when you're biased towards like, you know, half a population of a country, not very inclusive. So I think making it not left-leaning and not right-leaning, I think is the best move. Yeah, with Twitter, it seems to be that Twitter, as a company or like leadership or the higher ups or whoever like controls, like what tweets get posted and what accounts get deleted, it seems to be a clear bias towards like it seems Twitter is heavily leaning on like the left side of the political spectrum. It seems like shadow banning people and like ghosting people's accounts and that type of thing, or like just straight up banning people. Yeah, Lex is really cool. I like Lex a lot. Lex is a very nice guy. He's very humble. Seems. Yeah, Black. Yeah, exactly.
I'll defend middle lane.
And like the spam is like a pretty big problem. There's like a ton of bots. So many bots. Like if you were to get rid of bots, it literally like everyone would lose so many followers. Or at least like the big accounts, like, you know, Obama and like, you know, like singers and like Elon himself would probably lose like, I don't know, maybe like 25% of his follower base, honestly. Why is Harry went in mid lane? What happened?
Do not fear.
Double kill. Impressive.
Post something on Twitter? I mean, it's not a conspiracy. I mean, it's kind of like, you know, kind of just out there. Like, there's a lot of like Twitter X software engineers kind of admitting it. That it's like quote unquote commie lands, they said. And that Twitter is very, very left leaning. And that a lot of them don't like Elon taking over Twitter. So I mean, from at least from what I've seen, it seems like a pretty clear bias. And especially with the banning of a lot of accounts that are on the right. I mean, I'm personally, I mean, my political views don't align with the right. I'm more like left leaning, kind of like center, I guess. But you shouldn't really be biased, in my opinion. Well, I went off there at least. Well, shit, yeah, I got you. Just from what it seems and from what, you know, what seems likely. So.